Welcome to Wembley, the home of the Three Lions. Football isn't the only thing coming home this summer though. The nightmare returns, and this time, he's outnumbered.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live from the Zone X-Series. Let's see some thunder! Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
It's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3, light 'em up.
Your winner and the new champion.
That's right, we are here to announce the ring return of the one and only KSI, all right? Now listen, he's obliterated 2 fighters in one night. He's destroyed influencers, he's battered billionaires, and he's even held his own with a professional boxer. But tonight he has a completely different challenge, all right? He's taking on not one, but 2 of Misfit's finest. It's absolutely crazy. It's going down. He's taking on the heavy hitter Slim and the light heavyweight king, Anthony Taylor, in an outnumbered matchup. Insane. All right, I am joined by a man who has a 12-0 record. He's a professional boxer. He's been on Love Island, and he's the sparring partner and good friend of KSI. It is Idris Virgo. Idris, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. Now, listen,
Yeah.
This is big.
Yeah, it's very big.
This is big. We've never seen anything like this.
Yes.
2 fighters. What's your thoughts on that?
Do you know what? It's crazy. No, epic. This is what Misfits is about, doing things like this, 2v1. Nothing like traditional boxing, but I'm here for it, and it's going to be a very exciting night. I can't wait to see what's happened.
If you had to put yourself in JJ's shoes,
Oh, yeah.
what would be running through your mind? How would you approach this? Because, like, you've got 2 different fighters, 2 different styles.
Yes.
How are you approaching that?
I don't know, because normally, obviously in sparring, obviously from the gym, what we normally do is we have different opponents. After 3 rounds, 2 rounds, we're switching opponents, sparring partners.
Yeah.
But now this is going to be like on a fight night, so having 2 different opponents on the same night, I think he's going to adapt to it quite well, because in sparring I've seen him adapt to it very well. Fresh opponents, different styles, different tempos, but this year, man, it's just going to be something different, AT and Slim, so yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Are you excited to see KSI make his return to the ring?
Oh yes, I'm excited. Listen, this is what Misfits is about. We need KSI, and KSI is a great addition to boxing, and for him to say he's retired and not coming back because of Tommy Fury is bollocks, man. This is where we need him, on the big stage and doing the nights like this.
You knew he was capping, innit?
Yeah.
You knew it. JJ was always going to come back. Right, let's
Yes.
talk about Tommy Fury, because obviously he did lose to Tommy Fury.
Yes.
It was controversial. Everyone had their opinions on it.
Yes.
I mean, Tommy's a professional boxer at the end of the day.
Yes.
How does he bounce back from that? What's the mentality he needs to approach this? What has he learned?
I don't think his mentality has changed, because ultimately online, social media, all around the world agree that KSI won, you know what I mean? So in his mind, he's thinking, I might have the L on my record, but at the end of the day, I beat you. I won. I'm the true champ. So I think his mentality ain't going to change. What he's going to do different in his fight is put a statement out to Tommy Fury. It's like, listen, yeah, the judges said you won, but deep down, Tommy, you know I won. But listen, I'll take 2 guys same night. Can you do the same?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see if Tommy Fury could take 2 guys on the same night. That'd be quite interesting. Can we get Tommy Fury on Misfits doing exactly the same thing?
Who knows? Who knows? Tommy, if you're watching, we'll have to see. We'll actually have to see. All right, let's talk about Slim, because
Yes.
Slim is a fighter that actually, he has a powerful punch.
Yes.
How dangerous is that going to be for JJ?
Slim has got a powerful punch. I believe Slim is like a Dante Wilder in his prime, when Dante Wilder's got no technical skills, you know what I mean? But if he hits you with that right hand, you're going to sleep. Same thing with Slim. He's got that kind of sniper kind of right hand. So.
Yeah. Well, as powerful as Deontay Wilder? Oh, I mean, that's high praise.
I won't say as powerful as Dante Wilder, but
Yeah.
nearly the same. We've seen it in the Soul Pappy fight when he knocked down Soul Pappy and he got the win. I think Slim's going to do exactly the same thing. If Slim's got the opportunity to throw that right hand at any position, any stance, he's going to throw it, and he probably will hurt JJ. But at the same time, I've sparred JJ, and I've literally gone in there trying to take the guy out. I'm trying to take his head out, you know what I mean? But he's maintained and he hold down my power. So Slim knocking out KSI, I don't really see it happening.
Can't see it happening.
Nah, I can't see it happening.
All right, let's move on to his other opponent. It's crazy that I'm even saying this. He's got
my
2.
gosh, yeah.
Anthony Taylor. I mean, listen, I saw him earlier. His energy's high. His energy's always high, but it seems extra high today.
Yeah.
What challenges is he going to face with KSI? What's his strengths, Anthony Taylor, in your opinion?
And say the strengths, I'll probably say he's like Huggaboo style, not the Peekaboo style, the Huggaboo style.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing he's gonna do is slip, hug. That's the dangerous thing. But then again, when I did fight AT, he had a decent all right hand. So what JJ will need to do is trying to avoid getting hit by the right hand. And the way JJ will do that is using his jab. He said numerous times on his interviews on his YouTube, trying to say, I didn't use the jab. I didn't use jab enough. I'm going to show, this time around, I'll show I can use the jab. You know what I mean? In boxing, the jab will take you around the world. So if JJ does that against AT, takes away his right hand by using the jab, using his front hand.
All right, if you wasn't excited enough for this fight coming up and the presser coming up, check this out.
The Nightmare KSI!
2 fights in 1 night. That right hand at KSI is about to go boom. And that's it! KSI with his first victim, and he did it without much of a sweat.
I'll be back in a bit.
Good uppercut! Brilliant uppercut! KSI wins 2 fights in 1 night.
Are you not entertained?
Well, the crowd is certainly ready. They are on fire right now.
Yo, make some noise in here.
I took my jet all the way from Miami just to look in his eye and make him do this deal.
Can the billionaire pull off a priceless upset? KSI still counting. It's on 7, and it's over.
I want this. I want this. I want to do what Jake Paul couldn't. Knock you out.
He wants to destroy everything KSI has created. As for the Nightmare, he took this fight for one reason: to do what Jake Paul couldn't do. Beat Tommy Fury. Let's go.
We go to the scorecards after 6 rounds of boxing to the winner by majority decision, Tommy.
Wow! Wow!
I felt like I won that. I felt like I won that.
And there you have it. And look who we're joined by. The one and only Elle Brooke. How are you?
I just like transformed. Like TikTok transition.
Appeared. We should have did that.
Yeah,
we should have did that. We should have did that. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited for this one. These guys are behind me. We can already hear AT.
Letting it go. He's just going crazy.
Always
We've already
loud.
dropped an F-bomb. He said, I'm not feeling in the champions here. It's crazy. Do you like the energy, though?
Yeah, I love the energy. I think that, the last card was mine. And this is going to be the next one. This can't come any sooner, though. I want this like next week.
Yeah, true.
What are you expecting from this? Because I've spoke to Idris about it, but 2 fighters,
Yeah.
outnumbered matchup. What's your thoughts?
If there was anyone that could do it, KSI could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you do it? Could
Oh,
you
man,
take
I'd
on?
have
Could you
4.
take on Paige and AJ at the same time?
Paige, AJ, Tennessee. Who's another one? Who's the Carla Jade? The
Carla
annoying
Jade,
one?
from the
All
gym.
of
Carla
them.
Jade.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
All right.
I'd take
Oh, really? You
all
want that
4 of them.
smoke? Oh.
All right. Listen, JJ's just appeared, so we're going to throw it over to Ben Davis, who's going to be the master of ceremonies. Ben, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, X Series 16 is right around the corner in Miami, but it is time for the long-awaited return. The Nightmare is back and welcomes not 1, but 2 different opponents on August 31st at the 3 Arena in Dublin. Will KSI be able to bounce back, or can the championship duo of Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor and Slim the Hitman Albaher prove to be a mountain that KSI cannot climb? Misfits and DAZN X Series 17 press conference starts right now. KSI, welcome. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I've got 2 opponents.
Fair. Before we get into the meat of things, let's talk to the VP of Marketing at DAZN, Alfie Sharman. Alfie, welcome, sir. Lots of promotion in the pipeline. How are you?
Very well, very well. Thanks to everyone for coming here today. It's great to be here for another major X Series show on the horizon. Listen, I'll keep this brief, Ben, because you're obviously going to want to speak to all of the guys up here. I've said this many, many times before, but it's true, so I will say it again. X Series is without doubt one of the most exciting projects that I've ever worked in. Since its inception, nearly 2 years ago, we've delivered non-action, nights and nights of action and uncomparable entertainment for fans all over the world, and it's our commitment at DAZN to continue to do that. KSI himself has been central to the success of X Series, of course, with his activity inside the ring, but outside as well, his ambition to innovate and to push boundaries. And August 31st, could you push more of a boundary than fight two opponents in the same fight? So I wish best of luck to all three men. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be a big night in Dublin. Amazing undercard as always, so a full event to get stuck into. And yeah, enjoy live on DAZN.
I love it. Now, talking about championship duos, we have one half of the accoladed Sauerland brothers here. Nisa, welcome, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Look, I'll keep this brief as well. I'm sure you want to hear from the fighters, but look, we've been at this Misfits gig for 2 years now. I think if I look around and the enthusiasm that this man to my left brings from the youth to boxing, I only need to go out the door 2 miles down the road, or even 1 mile, to Stonebridge Boxing Club, where I go probably twice a week, and the kids walking in, they're not talking about AJ, they're not talking about Fury, they're talking about KSI, and they're talking about Misfits. We have started a movement. 2 years in, Dublin, we're coming, Miami, we're coming, and we're coming to take over the world with Misfits and KSI.
I love it. And let's talk to him. KSI, you've said that this is a warm-up. That tells me you're going to breeze through these two men.
I mean, I'm not going to say breeze through. I feel like Slim I'll breeze through, but I think AT will be a bit more difficult.
You ain't breezing through me. There's a reason why he wasn't fighting me, bro.
AT is a guy that, you know, it's hard to hit clean. He's a bit of a messy fighter. He loves to clinch. So, yeah, I think I just need to work him down. And yeah, just do my thing.
If you really felt like you breezed through me, you would have fought me back in Misfits 04. You chose to fight Temper. You fought Temper instead, though.
Pay-per-view.
You chose to fight Temper instead of me, though.
You're not pay-per-view.
Because you training for a southpaw. And then you didn't want to fight Southpaw. And when Southpaw started knocking people out, you didn't want to fight Southpaw.
This is why I'm fighting you and AT, because
bro, come on, you're not like that, KSI. You're not really like that, bro. You're not really like that, my guy. You know you're not like that. I always outperform you. Every single fight card, I outperformed you. You know that, right? I got fight of the night, I got knock of the night. Your only credible win last year was knocking out Face Temper, and I did it first.
Never get
I hit it first.
Tommy.
I hit it
The fight with you and Emir because you were just too pussy for that.
Too pussy? Well, you took, bro. You act like you the final boss, bro. You ain't no final boss. Everybody wanted me and you. I've been chasing you. I didn't take no fights this year because I wanted to fight you, bro. I didn't take no fights this year. I said no to 10 fights because I said I want KSI. I want KSI. I want KSI. And now you act like you don't want to be here. You say you don't want to be here now. You act like you don't want to be here though. You act like you don't want to be here though. And I promise you that, bro. Next month I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I promise you that, bro.
We'll see.
I respect you as an entertainer and what you done in YouTube and shit, but as a boxer you ain't shit, bro. Honestly, you ain't like that, my guy. You ain't like that. I'm telling you right now, you're not like that. I'm just telling you, bro.
Anthony Taylor, light heavyweight champion. You fought the who's who. Does KSI have anything that you haven't seen before?
Hey, like Conor McGregor says, fuck KSI. Like, look, at the end of the day, boss, KSI is going to be my easiest fucking opponent. That stupid ass karate stance ain't going to do shit what I do. Look at me. That's why he said.
Idris destroyed you.
Idris, come on, bro. Don't talk about Idris on a 3-week training camp. You're talking about old news when you couldn't knock out. You couldn't even knock out Swarms and Pineda. And you talking about Idris.
You couldn't deal with him, though.
You couldn't even beat Tommy Fury.
I thought you were the guy that could beat everyone.
No, you can't.
Don't talk about Tommy Fury.
I'm gonna put
compare my fight with Tommy Fury to your fight with Tommy Fury.
Okay, let me compare it. Let me answer it.
You
Me
obliterated.
making my boxing debut against you 6 fight in, fighting Tommy Fury.
Excuses.
When I fuck you up,
Excuses.
when it comes to that August 31st, I'm gonna fuck you up, and Misfits going out of business because I'm gonna be the fucking next champ. And after I fuck you up, Jake Paul's gonna be like, you know what? I'd rather fight Anthony Taylor than
And he
KSI.
probably will want to fight you. And he's been avoiding me.
KSI means
and,
keep
I hope we're not
sucking
promoting his shitty fight on this live stream.
Take off your do-rag, KSI. We want to see the pineapple head. Take off your do-rag. Take it off.
Slim, you're 7-0 with 5 knockouts. You've asked for this. You've got this. How do you make an exclamation point in Dublin?
Bro, I'm going to do what I always do, man. I always come in as an underdog. The reason I'm in this position right now is because people always underestimated me. And
I'm not underestimating you. I know you can bang. I know you can bang, but first of all, I don't get hit much. Like, even against Tommy, I hardly got hit.
You can't get hit against Swarms and Pineda.
With my hands down, my chin
Tommy
up
is
high,
trash, honestly.
you still struggle to hit me.
I'm going to hit you.
Yes, you will.
I'm going to hit you. I'm definitely going to hit you.
You're going to hug me. That's
Hey,
you're going to hug me.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hurt you.
Hold me so tight.
I'm going to throw an elbow in there and I'm going to tell the ref, I give my one oops, my bad.
You were talking about facts on the Prime card. All three of us fought on the Prime card. 2 of their fights was a hug fest. I'm the only person that got knocked out.
Wait.
I'm just being real. Let's be real. Let's be real. And not only that, in my one fight, that one fight with Salt Poppy, if you look at the highlight reel, you can see how many punches I landed on Salt Poppy. It's more than both y'all punches together.
Your opponents. Look at the people
y'all not accurate. Y'all not accurate punches. You don't know how to punch, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the Flappy Bird style, bro. Yo, y'all need something. Y'all gotta do something. Hey, Jim, what's the gym called? Shoe fighters? Y'all gotta change it up, bro. That Flappy Bird shit ain't gonna work with me. I promise you that, bro. I'm looking at you, coach. I remember in Leeds. Remember in Leeds? I'm gonna look at you when I piece this shit up. I promise. I'm gonna look you straight in the eye.
You couldn't even knock out Thompson Eddie. You couldn't even knock out Thompson Eddie.
You can knock him out. Yo, you can mention
What is a DJ?
Yo, KSI, we started boxing. Me and KSI started boxing at the same time. One of us progressed, kept getting better, and someone stayed at the same level, bro. And look, it's been 8 months since I fought Salt Poppy, and I'm coming in on a whole different level, KSI. I'm telling you right now. I know you want to be here, but on August 31st, you can see yourself. You're not going to be here as well.
After we whoop your ass, KSI, take this long ass layoff. Allow me. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Let's all fucking be honest here. Without me on fucking Misfits, this shit would be fucking entertaining from 1 to fucking 17. I've been fucking carrying the card besides KSI because it's his fucking card.
I've been carrying too.
Come on, dog.
I've been carrying too.
Come on, dog. I give it all viral mode.
I mean, we all saw from that fight, you definitely carried, man. You're carrying the whole of Misfits.
Bro, you dropped the ball with Tommy Fury. At least I was punching him.
Like I was doing that on purpose.
I landed more shots on Tommy
His brother
Fury.
was holding me because he didn't know how to deal with my stance.
So why you didn't request to fight me one-on-one then?
Because you're not a fan of you.
Funny thing is, all the fans online saying that they want KSI to fight me
by yourself. That's why.
Hey, come on, KSI. So then treat me and Slim like you treated Pineda and Swarms. Fight us both, each fight. One in the beginning, one at the main event.
I would like to ask, they are two reigning Misfits champions. What do you think it says to people if you're able to knock them both out in Dublin?
I mean, I'm on a different level anyway, so
I'm on a different level
anyway. It doesn't mean anything.
It ain't no confidence.
Misfits are still going to be Misfits. You know, obviously they can still keep their belts, do their thing, but I'm on a different playing field. I'm sorry.
This motherfucker sound like he Burner, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't on no level. Look, you beat me, then you consider the greatest fucking fighter of crossover of history if you beat me. But once I beat your ass, look, I'm the fucking GOAT because you can't spell GOAT without a fucking T. I'm going to tell y'all exactly why I am a problem. I've already punched Jake Paul. I punched Logan Paul. I punched Tommy Fury. Now I get to fucking punch KSI. I got a good fucking job for being 35 years old. Like, look at me. I look fucking good. I smell fucking good. Like, goddamn. Y'all might as well sign me to Prime after I kick your ass.
I do want to ask Slim and AT, there's a lot of discussion online about strategy and what approach you two are going to take. So I have to ask, who's going first?
I'm going to go first, man. I'm a man. I got a lot of pride, bro. And I'm a solo guy, bro. I'm not a team player. I'm be honest. I'm not a team player.
No, I'm going to go first.
When I play basketball, I don't pass the ball. I'm going to drop all the buckets, bro. I'm going to be on my Kobe Bryant shit.
Hey, get him blocked the whole fucking time.
Nah. Yo, AT, don't even talk about ball. I'll smoke you, son.
What?
Yes. But
we already know why Slim is so good at basketball.
AT, honestly, I'm happy for you because you have the best seats in the house. You got ringside seats to me and KSI fight one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? So me and KSI, we're going to fight one-on-one. He going to have to get through me if he wants to see AT, and it's not going to be happening.
So what happens if you get knocked out? What happens
I'm not going to get knocked out, bro. I've been hit by big dudes all the time, bro.
So let me tell you the strategy.
I never wobbled, never been knocked down, bro. I got a chin, too.
So let me tell you the strategy. Look, we go into the fight. While you fighting KSI, I'll distract the referee. We'll slide the fucking chair and you hit his ass.
I don't need to judge no referee, bro. Once I hit KSI with this right hand,
he's paying the judges off. We're going to need to do that.
Anyway,
all his fights has been rigged.
Oh yeah. Even the Tommy fight, so rigged. Anyway, it's a good idea you have Slim first. Get him out the way because I feel like I'll be able to get rid of him in 2 rounds.
You don't feel like that. Come on, bro. You don't believe that. Come on.
Do what I want to do. You
don't believe that, KSI.
With the next few rounds.
Listen, I'm going to embarrass you in front of your fucking family.
Try it.
I'm going to embarrass. Your mom and dad is going to see your son.
Try it.
Bleeding on the floor.
Try it.
This is KSI. This is not fun.
Have you seen me ever knocked out?
I'm going to knock you out. You fought bums.
Have you ever seen me knocked out?
I seen you knocked down by Logan Paul.
I've been hit by Logan Paul. I wasn't knocked out. I've been hit by Tommy Fury. I wasn't knocked out.
BBL,
Tommy Fury,
Yo,
a
I'm
professional
excited,
fighter who's been doing it all his life, could have knocked me out. So
hey, you have the biggest target on your forehead.
A lot of intensity. There's clearly a lot of intensity, but let's get to the predictions. I want to ask the tag team duo first. What happens at the 3 Arena on August 31st?
Well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna knock out KSI. There's a reason why this guy's been running away from me since Misfits 01. How you call someone out? How you call someone out and just fucking avoid him the whole time? You called me out the very first Misfits event, bro, and I've been chasing you down ever since.
Because
you've been avoiding me every single time, my guy.
You're not pay-per-view.
I ain't pay-per-view. I have better performances than you every fucking fight, bro. Every single fight, I have better
who
performance.
want to watch you fight, it's not.
Hey,
yes.
Can we all agree that KSI is actually planning his training camp around me? Coaches, y'all can agree I'm his hardest fucking opponent.
Let's not get carried away now, bro.
I mean,
let's not get carried away now.
The coaches know.
Come on,
MMA background. We know I'm my hardest fucking opponent, and the whole community, especially
No,
the
they
fan
not,
there.
bro. All the fans,
I'm gonna make that guy cry.
All the fans online are saying, why isn't KSI fighting Slim 101? And the reason is because he don't want to risk it, bro. He don't want to risk his reputation.
Nah, it's 'cause you're
He
not
knows what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
It's because you're not pay-per-view.
Nah, that's some bullshit, bro. So Pineda's pay-per-view, Swarms is pay-per-view.
Hey,
Mike, Tempa pay-per-view.
Dick
I knocked out Tempa, he pay-per-view down.
I mean,
I knocked every fucking person in my face, bro. I'm not pay-per-view. You just pussy. That just sounds pussy to me, bro.
All right, it's getting a little heated.
That sounds so
KSI.
pussy.
Did you see the pay-per-view numbers? Anyone I fight, the pay-per-view numbers do.
Bro, you can
do
fight
it.
Jorge from
So that's
Dominican
why I fight
Republic
you
in
and
his
X Series 16
Making
tickets
everyone
go
happy.
on sale via an exclusive pre-sale on the Priority Pass tomorrow at 3 p.m. UK time, and then the general sale at 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Whilst we prepare to face these guys off, let's take a sneak peek at the Knockout Chaos documentary.
Well, we are on the cusp of seeing the fight that the fans have wanted for years.
Anthony Joshua against Deontay Wilder.
Contracts were signed. The plan was set to announce the fight at the end of the night of the Day of Reckoning.
And all that had to happen, Wilder had to get through Parker.
But in boxing, you know what happens to the script? It often gets ripped up. Joseph Parker had other ideas.
So then it leaves the question mark. It's a big one. Who does AJ fight next?
I think even in defeat, that's the best debut in the history of the sport.
I think it's my Muhammad Ali moment.
Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou.
But it's Godzilla against King Kong.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Anthony Joshua's a destructive knockout artist.
Francis hit somebody. It's just different, man.
Someone's getting put to sleep.
This may be one of the first fights I've ever watched like that. What happens when you hit Francis Ngannou and he doesn't move?
What they're doing here is taking boxing to the highest stratosphere.
It almost seems like we're living in a bit of a fantasy world. Like, I know I'm a part of history.
They call the US the land of dreams. This is the land where the dreams come true.
We're chasing undisputed.
You couldn't write it, you couldn't buy it. This is a golden era of boxing.
Joseph Parker is up against Big Bang Zhang.
The undercard, which is amazing in itself.
Can't be Mr. Nice Guy all the time.
The athletes don't get much bigger.
Jeopardy everywhere. It's all come to life.
You want an opportunity to understand who's the best.
That's a part of the story, right?
I'll fight that motherfucker for free.
I felt like I was gonna die.
I beat you every day, twice on Sunday.
Lightning strikes twice.
I'm not to fight, and I'll fight to win.
Let's get this party started!
There's far more at stake when these two fight than just a win and a loss on their record.
When these two come together, the world will hold their breath.
One word to describe me right now is war.
One last thing to do here. It is face-off inside the cage. Stepping in first, the championship duo of Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor and Slim the Hitman Albaher.
Hey, I'm a sexy motherfucking man. I'm a fucking sexy man.
And their opponent, making his long-awaited comeback, it is the Nightmare KSI!
Look, he's too good to give us a real face-off.
Man, you a little guy.
I'm gonna really fuck you up.
Small.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You little man.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you right in the
I'm a
fucking
Superman
butt.
punching in that fucking forehead, my guy.
Well, why
I'm
you
a
have to get the
Superman
fucking
punching.
cage? You gotta get the cage.
Come on.
Pea shooters. Woo!
Come on.
Woo! Woo!
Come on.
Hey, you need a fucking hug.
I'ma fuck your shit up.
Practice, bro.
I'ma fuck your shit up. You heard?
I'm getting this slow.
You heard?
Slow.
Practice being on the floor for me.
You heard, my guy?
Practice being on the floor for me.
Come on, son.
fucking
Come on, all that
hug
smoke. I'm ready. I've been wanting this shit. for too long, my
BBL,
guy.
JJ.
Let's go.
Come on, twerk, JJ. Twerk, twerk. Twerk that ass. Twerk it.
Come on.
Toot that ass up. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Look, I let him face off because you already know I'm the real fucking fighter.
Let's be honest, you're not really about it.
You know I'm about that shit. You know I'm about this shit, bro.
Yeah,
You know I'm
okay,
with
yeah,
this shit,
cool.
bro.
We'll see,
You know
bro.
I'm with this shit,
We'll see.
KSI.
I'm gonna be like,
This
this
is
is
why
what
you
you
don't want me,
want.
bro. I'm coming to you. I'm telling you, bro. You want
I don't think
you won't respect me after this.
I don't think you
You
know.
won't respect me after this, bro.
I don't think you
You
know.
won't respect me after this.
No, you ain't gonna get my
You won't
respect.
respect me after this, bro.
You're gonna beg though. I'll make you beg for it.
Good job, gentlemen.
This ain't no anime,
Good job,
KSI.
gentlemen. I'm gonna
This
fuck
ain't no.
you up.
This ain't a.
I'ma fuck you up.
Gentlemen.
I'ma fuck you up. Watch. I'ma fuck you up. And I'ma take over Misfits. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Your breath stink. Give it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Misfits Next Series 17 main event. KSI versus Slim and AT.
It stinks like when I pee.
What is going on? That is, listen, that was insane.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
epic.
what was going on there. That was crazy. And look, we're joined by the main man himself,
It was
JJ.
chaos, man. That was chaos, man. Oh shit! What you say?
Good to see you.
How are you, bro? You
Yeah,
good?
I'm good, very good.
Listen,
very
that
good,
was wild. And you said, JJ,
Really? Was it?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
not from you.
calm.
This is what I was gonna say. You seem super calm about this and
Because
unfazed.
they're just not on my level.
Is that what it is?
That's just it, bro. Like the people I've been sparring, like the people I've been fighting, it's just for them. Like this is their big thing, their big deal. For me, it's a warm up. It's just like, yeah, it should be fun.
How? Because obviously we know individually.
Yes.
You'll take them, right?
Yes.
You'll take them, but. Back to back, how's that? I mean, are you not worried about that? Different styles?
No, I like pushing myself. And you know, look, with me, it's kind of like I need to improve on myself as well. And like, this is a great way to do it.
Yeah.
Having to deal with two styles in a fight, you know, on the same night, it's beautiful. Like, you know, I guess I did something similar with Swarms and Pineda, but you know, compared to them, this is a bit, I guess, higher up. Like this is more of a level up. So to deal with those guys who are both champions and having to, you know, deal with how they move, their style, how they punch, you know, different power brackets, you know, the clinch work, all of this.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Well, don't you? You're doing sparring.
Well, yeah. I've literally fought two people in sparring all the time. Like, this is how I train. So that's why I'm not phased. I'm not like, oh, this is scary. Like the only reason I was probably shaking was because it's so fucking cold. I don't know why. There's a massive draft there.
I know.
Reason, but I swear it was going to be warmer. It's colder here than it is out there. What the hell?
I don't know
what
what's
we doing.
going on. I don't know. And it is cold right now in London, man. I don't know what that's about. Out of the two of them, who would you say, that if you had to choose, is more of the threat in your opinion?
Oh, AT. Oh,
Yeah,
easily.
yes,
Yeah. I'd say Slim, light work, breeze past him. That's why me versus Slim, as a pay-per-view, I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
Like literally robbing the audience of their money to see me just knock him out and then that's it. I feel like them two together is way more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Idris, you got any questions for JJ?
Ooh, questions.
Yeah, what are you thinking? What's going through your mind right now?
Probably asking, when am I fighting?
When am I fighting, actually?
Yeah, well, Mabs, when is he fighting?
When am I fighting?
He's ready.
How are you going to call with 80s Hugaboo style?
I think it's all about distance. I have to keep it the right distance. I'm going to be shifting a lot, making sure like I'm always changing the angle. Obviously, he loves an overhand.
Yes.
Loves an overhand.
Yes.
So I'm going to just try and time him perfectly for that. And then, just clinch work, do what I need to do in there. Make sure I get a couple shots in. Obviously, he's got an MMA background, so he's going to try and use that to his advantage. So, I'm coming from an MMA gym, know all the tactics, know all the tricks. So that's going to, help me. And, just do my thing. I know with AT, I'm going to have to pick him off. It's
100%,
It's not something that I can just go and knock out. He's not someone that gets easily hit. So I'm going to have to really just, work my magic, do a little bit here and there, just jab his fucking head off. And then eventually gaps will open and then hit him with shots.
Yes.
All right, KSI, thank you so much for that, bro.
Thank you for having me,
Listen,
man.
it all goes down in Dublin, 31st August. Make sure you're there, and we're going to throw to this.
You are now looking at a real international prospect.
I will not take a step back.
So physically strong, Fisher.
So I want to do a number on him.
Fisher going for the finish.
Make sure you strap in because every single fight's going to be explosive. I go in there and I finish people.
Very, very impressive finish.
It's about to get really serious. It's about to get really exciting. This fight will end by knockout.
All right, so on Saturday, July 6th, it is a double header right here on DAZN. The Romford Bull rages on in his first headline slot, taking on cult legend Alan Babbage. Don't blink during that one. Then William Zepeda looks to continue his undefeated streak as he takes on Giovanni Cabrera. Will he make it 31-0? Who knows? Then the action continues all summer as welterweight wrecking machine Jaron Boots Ennis makes his DAZN debut as he defends his IBF strap against David Avesian. And then Riyadh season is on the road in LA. That is going to be crazy. Pound for pound superstar Terence Crawford makes his bid for world honors in his fourth weight class as he looks to seize the WBA title from Israel Madrimov. And then a legend returns as Floyd Money Mayweather completes the trilogy against John Gotti. It is all going off. And then Riyadh season hits Wembley with an all-British battle for the ages. We're all excited about this one. Will it be 3 times for Anthony Joshua, or will Dynamite Daniel Dubois walk away from Wembley with the IBF crown? Who knows? Find out live on DAZN.
Hey champ, I know why you're here. You're a born winner, the top dog. You have a proper punch on you. It only takes one, eh? But I know you're not all about throwing haymakers. You know your bobs from your weaves, and you know DAZN's got over 100 live events every year. Over 100. Proper stat. All the action, the chaos, the comebacks, with non-stop knockout. Big fights every week. So get those gloves back on. Together, we're boxing royalty. DAZN, undisputed.
Yes, all right, so we are joined by KSI's opponents. We've got Anthony Taylor and Slim. How you guys feeling right now? You're pumped.
Man, we look great. Look, we both look fucking great. I feel like we're at the Oscars right now.
I feel like Mario and Luigi, bro.
Hey, here we go.
I think you guys sound a bit nervous, to be honest with you. I sound nervous. I think both of you on the same night.
Man, look, hey,
come on.
If that makes them sleep better at night, then so fucking be it. Let them sleep better at night. But we're coming to bring it because why? I got Slim, Slim got me. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm coming to fight, bro. I don't know what he. KSI to me doesn't look like he wants to be here, bro.
Yeah.
It looks like he's being forced to do this, but that's gonna be his rude awakening. That's what I think.
Well, Slim, we spoke to him, and obviously he said it in the press conference. He said that you're going to be light work. And you didn't take well to that. Why do you think he's underestimating you?
If I was such light work, he would have fought me instead of fighting Temper, the dude I knocked out. He fought Temper because I knocked him out, gave him the blueprint of how to beat him, then he fought him. Everybody said, why did he fight Slim? This is 2 years ago. I've been chasing him for 2 years. If he really thought I was light work, he would have been fought me. You know what I'm saying? But he knows I'm a threat. He knows that. He has to talk his shit in front of his fans and shit, but he gonna find out August 31st that I'm not really light work.
Anthony Taylor, I gotta ask you, bro. Obviously, you've been fighting for years, MMA, you've done all your thing, now you stepped into the boxing world. But how easy is it gonna be knowing that you have breaks to catch your breath? Because when you're boxing, it don't stop until the round's over. But here, you're gonna get big breaks.
I mean, it makes sense. First off, everybody who's watching this, I look good right now. I need y'all to screenshot this right here real quick. Send it to me on Instagram so I can repost that.
You do not look good.
I look good.
No, you don't.
But when we're talking about KSI, we have to understand he's a tall guy, he's strong, he comes with extra baggage, if you know what I mean. As far as me fighting him, I'm used to doing 25 minutes, especially going into the MMA scene. I'm used to getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
I'm used to fighting somebody with the MMA karate background. So it's not gonna really throw me off, but for me, Slim, we're champions for a reason.
Yeah.
We're able to adapt mid-fights. We saw how Slim adapted against Saul Poppy and got that TKO victory. We saw how I adapted against King Kenny.
He didn't adapt against me. He didn't adapt against me.
Hey,
I'm the only one here.
Things happen. You beat me fair and square. We're not going to take it away. He beat me fair and square. But that's something I should have done was adapt in the fight. But right now, we got to focus on kicking KSI's ass because this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm that guy to beat KSI.
Wow, he's got the bars. He's got the bars. Slim, if you guys do lose, right, and you're not going to have
say that, bro.
I have to pose the question. Okay, you don't, but I have to pose the question. If you do, what does this mean for you guys going forward in the world of boxing?
It means we're fighting on fucking. We'll be at Kingpin if we lose this fight.
If I lose, I'm leaving to a different country, changing my name to Felipe.
You actually believe that you're gonna win?
We're going to beat his ass.
No, honestly, yeah.
No, we're going to beat his ass.
Nah, seriously, nah.
You don't whip that ass. You know that.
Nah. On the level, on the level.
That's your boy and shit, but you know
on the level. On the level, 80 is a tougher one out of both of you two guys. Nah, on the level. I think you probably knock you out. Nah, he probably knock you out.
Let's not get carried away now.
And then you kill some trouble, and then probably I won't say knock you out because you have got iron chin. I'll give you that. But he probably got the rounds of you, but he probably not knock you out to end.
Put the money on it. Put the money on it.
Put the money on it.
You're gonna lose your money. Everybody that bet against me lost their money. You know that, right?
I'm just being honest.
Honestly, every person that bet against me, I'm be honest, lost their money. You know that, right?
Yeah, bro.
80% of people said I was gonna get knocked out against Softball. 80%, bro.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? I put his right on his ass.
Yeah.
On the Prime logo, and I got a Prime bonus for
Is KSI a different kettle of fish?
Huh?
Is he a different kettle of fish?
KSI's less skilled, bro. He's less skilled. He's a one-trick pony. He's just a strong dude, bro.
KSI got beat up by King Kenny. Daily Peralta said that. King Kenny beat up KSI.
All right. We're going to have to wrap it there. Guys, look, we're going to find out August 31st, live on DAZN. Make sure you tune in. You don't want to miss this. KSI versus Slim and Anthony Taylor. We'll see you there.
And ladies, I've been a fool.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on DAZN X Series. Let's see some thunder. Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out. Oh, it's the real deal. Hey, he looks like a pro boxer. 1, 2, 3, light him up. Your winner and the new champion,